Right, start again. Idiot. Yeah, right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear. That was a bit silly leaving the lens cover on, wasn't it? Anyway. Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Tuesday night, heading to Hayle, MacDonalds. Meet some of the lads down there, I expect. Absolutely stunning evening. I understand we're 10 degrees lower than the southeast and Midlands down here in Cornwall. It's hot enough as it is, to be quite honest. Damn, that white van's going my way. Anyway, the reason for this is I'm trying out my new microphone, which is the DJI Mini. I ordered it without knowing that there's 1 and 2 which are newer and better apparently, but then they're also a lot more expensive. So we'll see how this one works out. I got a good deal on it from DJI rather than buying it from a local supplier. It comes with 2 transmitters and a receiver. Not sure what you want. I think the receiver's for a mobile phone or a camera, you know, what they call them, digital SLR. So I've also mounted the camera on the front of the windscreen. I think it might be pointing up a bit too much. We'll see how we get on with it. Right. Point it down a bit later. So, quite windy. Didn't realise it was this windy when I left home. It's a bit higher up here than down by the harbour, which is at sea level, of course. Anyway, there's Sydney's school coming up. Thankfully he's turning off to the right, which gives us a clear road. Sixth gear. Doing 60 miles an hour. Got the sun in my eyes. That's better. Put the dark visor down. Not sure how this the wind noise is going to affect it. Seems to be quite a lot of it. I have the top higher screen on. I don't know what you call it. It's like an airfoil thing. It's made it a bit quieter. Not as much noise. A bit careful on this road, you get a lot of Polish workers or East European workers and pull out of that entrance there apparently. I've caused accidents in the past. And what's going on here? A lot of dust. into the woods. Struggling to see a bit with the sun in my eyes. Need to be careful on that corner, there's usually quite a bit of gravel on it. This is unusual to get a clear run along here. Usually get stuck behind a tractor or something. White van, whatever. There was a car following me, was keeping up fairly well. A bit unusual. Into Leeds town. I think it's a 30 limit through here. Slow down. See if I can push the camera forward a bit. That might be a bit better. Wonder if the wind's blown it back. One's turned off to the left. Quite a nasty scratch on that airfoil thing. We're fitting a new tyre tomorrow. Got another Continental Trail Attack 3. Got good mileage out of this one, and the front one still looks fairly new, so just replacing the rear. Ready for my trip to Belgium next month. Get it done tomorrow a bit early so that I can get it running, and in case I have any problems. I haven't changed the bike tyre for many years. I'm paying to have it done. But now I haven't got a car, I can't take the wheels and get them done. They charge quite a lot of money if they've got to take the wheels out and what have you. So, I have in the past found rear tyres are easy, and as the back tyre is easy, and the front one's a right pain in the you-know-what. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. And I haven't switched the other camera on. That's the trouble with being late. Always blooming well late. Not sure how that one's going to work actually. It's an old one. I don't know how good the battery is. So, through the country lane. Again, quite often meet tractors along here. They seem to travel all times of the day and night. And some of them are quite a bit wider than half the road, which is a problem for wider vehicles than motorbikes, but Even so, some of the drivers tend to cut corners and have one or two frightening moments with them. I think they tend to employ a lot of Eastern European tractor drivers. The sun's right in my eyes. I got this screen, which is I wouldn't make it now, made in Germany. I had them in the past, and there were a different setup to this. I've been a bit disappointed with this one because it's quite noisy, and it was the more expensive option than the ones that I've had in the past. So I fitted the aerofoil thing, or whatever it's called, on the top of it, which has helped. This is what's this called? Wheel Alfred, and that's a dog's home there, kennels, whatever. Taking unwanted pets. Did get a nice little dog from there once. Seem to remember. It's the A30 down there. Coming into Hayle now, under the viaduct. Plenty of headroom for a motorcycle. Been a lot of potholes around here just lately. Missed most of them. The roads are pretty disgusting in this country, considering all the amount of tax we pay for the privilege of damaging our vehicles on them. Whoops, I think this is 20 down here. Better slow down, I think. Oh dear, the loonies are out again. They seem to let them out on a Tuesday night. So, heart attacks in this heat. Potholes here as well. Pothole Valley. Car park's fairly quiet tonight. Yeah, go in here. Go in here.